So first, the first cards that we are going to look at is, this is the energy that is surrounding you going into the month. Do we have all these on screen? I want to make sure they're on screen. There. And Holly is sitting in on this reading, it looks like. She decided to sit here by us. Okay, so first you have the King of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Emperor. So your energy going into the month of June and the beginning of June is really good. One of a lot of love and strength, spirituality, compassion, emotions. Right here with the King of Cups, he's really good at strategizing. So he's helping other people plan their future, plan their direction they are going to go spiritually, help them as they help themselves with their communicating their emotions. It's mostly has to do with feelings and emotions. And it also shows that with the Ace of Cups, the divine is giving you something, giving you a lot of emotions and an abundance, an overflowing amount of love and care and compassion. The angels are around you, and it's a never-ending flow of this love and this compassion. Right now, you are acting like the Emperor. The Emperor is very strong. He is someone that people go to for answers. He is someone that people trust his opinion. He's experienced a lot because of his stature and also his age. He has a lot of knowledge. He is very confident, as you can see, as he sits there in his chair, and he's dressed in the finest clothes. This is how you are with the energy going into the month. What you are just leaving, what is passing in May, is the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. With the Four of Pentacles, you are very stable, but you watched all your resources, your money, your time, your energy, your effort. You had it all budgeted out. You were very frugal about where everything went. And this is leaving you right now. So you're being more open with your time, your energy, your finances, and you're not as focused on your stability. You're being more free. With the Two of Swords, you had a decision to make, and that has passed. You have made your choice, your decision on which direction you wanted to go or you needed to go. And even though you don't know what to do next, what your next step will be, and where it's going to take you, you chose. You made your choice, and you're moving on. In your near future, probably by the end of June, beginning of July, you have Prince of Pentacles and Six of Cups. Prince of Pentacles is an earth sign, which is a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. This is an individual that is in your life in the near future that, if they're not an earth sign, this is somebody that has this persona, this personality of an earth sign, where they are very slow and meticulous in what they decide to do or what they want to do. They know that they have time to wait things out. They have plenty of time. They can just sit back and wait. If it takes them 5 years or 10 years, they are very patient, and they understand that things do need to mature and to develop in order to grow some type of reward from it. So this person around you is taking their time at making decisions or whatever it is that's affecting you. This is somebody that's close to you, that's in your environment. And also Six of Cups. This could be the same person. You are reflecting on a relationship that you had in the past. A very innocent and pure and sweet relationship like children have, where they have no expectations and they just love to love, and they do what they do just because it feels good. They're not being manipulative. They're not being cunning or anything. They're just loving to love. Just an innocent type of feeling. And you're reflecting on that, which could be the same person, the Earth person. What you need to focus on for the month of June is the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. The Six of Pentacles right now, you are not being generous with your time and money and energy with other people, and you don't expect them to be generous to you, but you need to focus on this, bring this back, this love, this compassion, this camaraderie. And with the Ten of Cups, it could have to do with something in your home life has just been turned upside down. It could be a dispute, an argument. There's been some kind of conflict, and you need to focus on this and try to fix this and try to come to some clarity. And that will help you. Both of these need to turn right side up. So if you focus on these, because right now these are upside down and there's little confusion going on in your home life, and it could be with this generosity, with this compassion. These could be both, they probably are both interrelated. By the end of the month, the outcome is Six of Wands reversed. So by the end of the month, there isn't a victory. You're not going to come into town and get praised for your great rewards or your great accomplishments. You're not going to have that victory that you so wanted. Let's get some clarifying cards, especially at like the outcome and what you need to focus on. Because the energy going into the month looked really good. You have a lot of love, a lot of spirituality, and you have divine guidance with you, and everyone respects you. So you have this great energy moving in. Obviously, something happened when you made your choice and you were being very stable but very frugal with your resources. So the main focus is actually the what you need to focus on and the outcome. So let's get some clarification on what it is you need to focus on for the month of June. Please bring some clarification for Libra. Okay, just like I thought, it was something that happened in your home life. You have the male suitor, the park, and the institute. So you need to focus on the male suitor is your partner. If you're a male or a female, this is your partner. This represents your partner. Because when I see the female suitor in these general readings, I always interpret it as you, the person I'm reading for. So you need to focus on your partner. Your partner has a lot of love. There must have been something that happened in the home life, and you need to do some communicating, some networking, some going out to events with them. And this could have something to do with work, because the institute reminds me of a work, or it could be a church, it could be a school. So you need to do some more going out and communicating with this individual. And can we get some clarification on the Six of Wands reversed, the outcome So we get some more clarification for Libra. All right, so you have the staircase, the dog, and the ring. So clarification for the outcome. Staircase, you have a choice to make. One of these choices is going to lead you to a very loyal friend, which is your partner, the male suitor. And it's going to bring you to commitment. But at this time, you don't have any applause or congratulations or anything. So it looks like this might not happen until July, after the month happens, because by the end of the month, you still don't have this celebration in front of you. But it is coming up. So if you make the right choice, this will be the outcome. For those 2 weeks, you have the moon, the staircase, and the storks. So the moon talks all about your love, that's the situation that it's discussing. In your love life, in your romance, your relationships, you have some choices to make. You have a decision with the staircase. You have a choice of taking a couple different options. And depending on what choice you make, it's going to lead, with the storks, it's going to lead to a new beginning. This is you for the 2 weeks in June. The middle row is in regards to your home, your house. You have the sun, the park, and the snake. The star is the first card. So the star right away depicts that you are going to get your wish. It's going to be very beneficial for you in your house. Your house could be your home life, your close comrades, your people you confide in, your actual house that you live in, your family, your friends. So you're going to get what you want, your desire. So you should make sure what you desire and your wishes are prioritized, because this suggests that you are going to get something that you really want. And you're going to have to go out into public and probably socialize with your comrades in order to achieve your star, your wish, your blessings. There are going to be some difficulties with the snake. There are going to be some difficulties and challenges that you need to overcome when you are out doing your networking, your socializing, in order to achieve your wish. But that's how wishes are. It's anything worth anything you have to work for, one way or another. So the last 3 cards are your fortune. So you have the male suitor, the key, and the ring. When I look at the male suitor in these general readings, I look at it as the person that you like, your partner. If I get the female suitor, I look at that as the person I'm reading for. This is just in the general readings. So if with the male suitor, your partner, the person you care for, your love, be it male or female, they're sitting there waiting patiently for you. They have this love, this compassion, this care and this concern, and they're waiting for you to unlock the love in your heart and in your relationship together, to bring to a new level of understanding and commitment. This is in your fortune. So this whole last 2 weeks looks like it could be about this relationship. About, you start with your love. You're all about the love. And it's this relationship that you need to find an understanding for. You need to unlock whatever's going on in the situation. And it's not going to be easy. You're going to have some difficulties. But in the end, you're going to be at a higher level of understanding with each other, a new commitment.